up for auction, as well as our players got together when they saw the Catherman family, and they said that we have to do something for them. So they donated game-used items, including everything from baseballs to bats, and we have even a pair of shoes in there and batting gloves. And those are up for auction, and those proceeds are going directly to the Catherman family. So people can come out tonight and bid on those, or come back on August 10th for Olympics night, bid on these jerseys or bid on those items.
Well, certainly a wonderful way to help the family and the community. Juliana, thank you.
Thank you, Kate.
Back to you guys.
All right, thank you very much, Kate. Strikeout of Martin on 3 pitches here to begin the 4th.
Really got a feel for the Catherman family. That's really great what the San Jose Giants players suggested to try to do something. I mean, just try to chip in that regard.
DJ Boyd takes a strike. Johnson throwing that curveball a lot tonight.
He is really bringing it. I mean, he's got a sharp curveball, hitting spots with his fastball. He's retired 6 in a row, 6 Ks in 3 1/3 innings.
There's a foul pop-up. Paulino. And that ball falls. Bennett was there as well. Difficult play. Again, also we've got an inexperienced third baseman, Christian Paulino.
Well, yeah, you talked about him being an outfielder, and as an infielder, you got to get over to that fence sooner, possibly, because if you get there first, then you could sort of gauge it. Instead, he was still getting to the fence and then judging, and it went past him. It was just too far. Didn't gauge it right.
You mean not everyone can climb over the tarp like with
Nolan Arenado?
Yeah, did it last year.
And it was funny when I talked to him about that. He said that there was a woman that really helped him because he was sliding in that tarp and sort of saved his life. And he still sees her when he comes to AT&T Park and thanks her every time.
Another changeup from Jordan Johnson to get a strikeout.
Man, 7 strikeouts now, and that's a great changeup. Look at that. Wade Boyd was way out in front of that. 3 Ks in a row. 4 of the last 5 batters have struck out now against Johnson. Fair to say he has his best stuff of the season? Looks like it, right?
Absolutely. He's already matched a season high with 7 strikeouts. Here we are, only in the top of the 4th. His career high in strikeouts is 10. Which he did with San Jose last September.
Pounding the strike zone. He had that 1 walk in the second, but he's been getting ahead of hitters. I'm kind of surprised that wasn't a strike because Aaron Higgins, the home plate umpire, you kind of go along with the pitchers around the strike zone usually, and you give them those borderline calls, but not that time.
2-1 now to Benny with 2 outs here in the top of the 4th. Benny had a long at-bat, 9 pitches in the second inning, but he ultimately struck out. 93 on the high fastball there, 2-2.
Johnson's just pitching with a lot of confidence today, especially having the lead early. Getting that run in the first inning, I think it relaxes him a lot.
Full count to Benny.
Who does he think he is? Phil Bickford? Remember when he had the 8 strikeouts in a row? He could be on his way to that.
Struck out 13 that day, did Bickford in 6 innings.
Cal League debut.
Three balls, 2 strikes to Joe Benny. Got him swinging. Johnson strikes out the side in the 4th. And already a season high, 8 strikeouts here tonight.